Hi everyone, I thought I would show you what I've been doing on the garden. It's been really beautiful. So the fig tree's leaving out, which is great. And I spent a lot of time on one corner of the yard. Got a lot of mourning doves that can watch. They're going to scatter when I walk out here. Sometimes I've counted like 13 out here. Oh, and here's this guy. This guy thinks this is his feeder. And in fact, I did kind of put it there for him so the birds could get theirs. But anyway, so I've been weeding out here. I still need to weed here, but here's my this is wild mugwort, California wild mugwort, and I have another regular mugwort plant. It's someplace at the base of all this stuff, but I'm sure I will find it when I start weeding this patch. But back here is where I did my most of my work. Got a couple of big angelicas growing here, and I have some blueberries. I don't know how they'll do. They're in between. I have, this is like a small comfrey. I mean, it's very small, you can see, relative to my fingers. My other comfrey plant grows much bigger. So this is a different variety. I think they called it Russian comfrey. But I don't know whether its growth habit is small or it's just the area where it's planted has made it grow small. There's foxglove coming back, sage, there's one of my lilacs. It hasn't bloomed yet. It's still a young plant and it doesn't get terribly cold. There goes another guy. God, these guys, they're like, oh, he's picking up a dried apple. Anyway, I cleaned out here. There's my Kuan Yin and my rosemary. My pear is blooming. And here's my other comfrey. This one's doing well. This one will put a lot of growth out. This one is, you can see it's starting there, but for some reason it's much slower than this one. I don't know why. Hollyhocks coming up. There's my gooseberries just starting to leaf out. I trimmed it back. Haven't really gotten any berries off of it yet. I did find some, amongst all the weeds, a few motherwort plants. So those are coming back as well. There's another hollyhock there. There's my sorrel, my French sorrel, and my rhubarb. And then I still have this to clean out for my vegetables. I got to get all that oxalis out. This I'll probably pick and eat. It's red mustard, and I planted it one year, and every year it comes up now. It comes up wild, and that bed I kind of cleared out. I still have to turn it over. And I have some, I potted up. I started some new mugwort because I wasn't sure where I was going to be. So I'll have extra plants if I want to put them back in. I put some ginger in there. It isn't really coming up yet. But I rooted a twig of chase tree plant, and so I got another little plant here, which is good. And let's see, there's my Ganesh. This mint, I wasn't sure, I thought maybe it had died, but it's doing pretty well. And those little violets there are Australian violets. I have some regular violets back here too. Oops. And I've got, this is the plum tree. I don't know where those guys went, but anyway. So that's about it for now. There's a lot more work to do, but I thought I would share that with you, and I hope you're all having a good Sunday and that spring comes to everybody sometime soon. Oops. Bye.